Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't know why I just sang that, but welcome back anyway. So today's video is going to be something that I have not done on this channel before, and it is a DIY. So I around Christmas time I started looking on Amazon for a ring light because my videos, as you can probably tell now from how the setup or the lighting setup is not great. Like, my lighting is not the best, and also it being winter there isn't a lot of natural light, so it can make it really difficult to film and have good lighting. So I was looking at a ring light and they're all so expensive. I think the cheapest one I found was £70 something, and I just can't really justify spending that much on a bit of lighting equipment that I might not use that often. I thought I could make my own ring light for much less money, and if it works then amazing, but if it doesn't then at least I've tried. I'm pretty sure this ring light will be under £30, so I will link all the prices that I paid below and I'll kind of discuss them as I go along. So if you're looking to kind of save a bit of money and prevent having to spend loads and loads of money on a bit of lighting equipment, then watch this video to see how you can make your own budget ring light. So you're going to need a few tools before you start, so I'll just kind of like talk through what you're going to need before you can get down to making your ring light. The first thing you'll need is a bit of sturdy card or foam board. This I think is just some very thick card, or I'm not sure if it's foam board or just kind of, it's more for like artists I think, for like painting and things on here. So this I got from the range and I'm pretty sure it only cost about £2.50 I want to say, and then you can kind of cut out from there. And to do that you will need some scissors. Obviously be careful when using scissors because they are sharp and can be dangerous, so always handle them with caution. Then you will need some foil. So I got this foil, it's just like a refill, and then I just tore off strips because you're going to need that. You'll shortly see why you're going to need that. Then you're going to need to get yourself some rope lights. So these again I got from the range. The range is just amazing, it has all sorts of different things. So I managed to get quite a lot of this stuff actually in the range. These are their cool white tube lights. So for a ring light they tend to be cool. You don't want it too warm because then it'll make the lighting look very orangey, kind of like the setup that I've got at the moment anyway. So I got the cool ones and they're 10 meters long. I was questioning whether 10 meters would be too long, but I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? But these I think were about £17 or £18. They were discounted by a couple of pounds because I got them just after Christmas. These should be pretty good because you can flex them around, you can create your own shapes, so that should be ideal in making that ring shape. You will also need some greaseproof paper, or just that kind of paper where you can still see through. It will make the light less harsh when you get to that point. Greaseproof paper I just got basic, it's a Bako foil one. Got 10 meters just in case, I doubt I'll need that much. And again I got that from the range. And then you'll need some tape, so this will be to kind of tape the lights to the base, and also to tape the greaseproof paper on top of that. This is quite thick tape. I went quite wide because I thought that would just, you'd need less tape basically. So I just got a 2-pack of that from the range. Again, range is my favourite place, not sponsored. I guess now I've shown you what you kind of need, we might as well just get into the video. So excuse some of these clips, I am not wearing what I'm wearing now because I did it on different days. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. But if you want to see how you make your own DIY ring light for a budget, then please keep on watching. So this ring is what I'm going to be cutting out, and I wanted to do it in the corner just in case I mess up. Then I've got this space here. But what I used was just one of these table mats that I had because they're around 14 inches in width. So I just traced that around here. And then to make the kind of inner circle, I just took like a large pasta bowl that we had and just traced that. So like really kind of rough, like I just used materials in my house just to trace, and then gonna cut this out. So I've got my scissors and I'm gonna do a little time lapse now to speed up this process because you don't need to see me sitting and cutting for ages. So here we go. So as you can see, I made this lovely ring shape. It's not that precise, like you can see the ends are kind of like not very even and a little bit frayed. It doesn't really matter because I'm gonna wrap it in foil anyway. As long as I've got this like rough shape, then that is all I need really. The next step will be wrapping it around in foil before adding the lights. So that is what I'm gonna do next. Now wrapped the ring in foil. I'm gonna take some tape and just secure like a couple of areas that are a little bit looser, like you can see there. But then I'll be ready to add the lights, which is exciting, slightly nerve-wracking. Hello. So the next step in doing your DIY ring light, now that you've got your lovely frame here, with the foil all wrapped around. Oh God, don't break it too early. You are now at the stage to be putting the tube lights on. As you can see, I've got quite a long lead of tube lights here, so this is going to be quite interesting. So we're going to be putting them on the frame and then we'll be securing them with tape onto to make sure that they kind of stick and stay onto this board here. So the key is to make sure that this end, the end that connects to the lead, the plug socket, will be on the outside. So you kind of want to work inside out. I managed to find the end, so I'm going to be starting by kind of sticking that down here and then wrapping it around there. I think that is the best way to go about this. Let's get cracking. Cue the time lapse for how I managed to do this. So that was so long, but I managed to kind of secure as much as I think I need. So as you can see, it's all taped on and hopefully it still works. I might just try it out. Oh, look at it. Look at it. So that's it without any of the baking paper on top. So now I need to add this all around here. Cool. I'm gonna cut this into strips. So to do this, I'm gonna turn the light upside down and I'm gonna be wrapping it, making sure that the dodgy end is on the back. I feel like this is probably the best way. think I might be done, I'm gonna try out. So this is the finished thing without being switched on. So as you can see, it's all wrapped up, ready to go. Fingers crossed. Still ready. Ooh. You know what? This might just well work. I think the only thing we can do now is go up and try it on my normal camera and finish this video. Ooh, looks cool though. God, that was a mission and a half. That's taken me like an hour to do all of that. But guys, it might just be worth it. Right, so now that I've shown you kind of how to make the ring light, you're probably all eagerly anticipating what it's actually going to look like when it's behind the camera. See how it's going to work, whether it's going to actually make a difference. So as you can see, this is my current setup. So this is without any ring light. Let me turn the ring light on. So I want kind of like, and this is what it looks like with the ring light. I can't actually see what I look like because the viewfinder has been lost. Does that make a difference? I don't know if it even makes a difference. Does it? Let me try without my lights on. So this is me just without any above lighting, and this is with the ring light. So what do you reckon? I can't actually properly see myself, so hopefully it's okay. But when doing beauty videos, which are normally shot very up close, this will be really useful because you can kind of see things a lot more clearly. So this is with the ring light, this is without the ring light. With, without, with, without. So I'll leave that up to you to decide whether you think it's worth it. For me, I think it is worth it because I've made this myself. So that's actually come to around £23. So I mean, you can either pay £70 for one which you might be able to control the lighting of and kind of change brightness and whatever, or you could just make your own and have a bit of fun doing a DIY like I've just done, and only pay around between 20 and £25. So I mean, I'll leave it up to you guys. If you want to make this, then please feel free, and if you do, please drop me a comment below because I'd love to know whether this helped in any way. I really enjoyed doing this kind of DIY. It did take quite some time, can't lie. I used a lot of sellotape, but you know, this will be useful in future videos to come, I'm sure. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this kind of video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to watch more videos from me. I'll see you guys with a new video soon. Bye! Right, thumbnail time! That's great, isn't it?